So I was kind of arranging stuff in a collection here a few days ago, taking out some duplicates, some stuff I've upgraded from DVD to Blu-ray, when unfortunately I came across a couple of discs that have some disc rot. Let's talk about this. So the first disc I actually knew had issues with in my collection is this old 2001, this will be a running theme here, 2001 special edition 2-disc release by MGM of the Terminator. Now I knew there was issues with this because you might be able to see here, it's really foggy. The disc got really foggy and it's like really weird and funky looking. I don't know what's going on. That's disc 1. And disc 2 had similar issues as well. You can see it all there. It's like terrible looking. So I knew when I actually bought this with my friend Ray way back when, probably in 2001, because we were well into collecting DVDs. There was a recall on this at the time, I remember him telling me, and I left it too long and I never went back, and I just never replaced or got the replacements for this MGM release of the Terminator. So years later when I went to actually play these horrible funky looking discs and they would not work, I was like, oops, forgot to get that, must grab the Terminator again. So then in 2007 I grabbed another MGM DVD release, this time the definitive edition of the Terminator. This release here with the slip, discs play fine, no issues whatsoever. But that was the first issue of disc rot or any sort of disc degradation, if you want to say, in the collection here. So then I'm going through this shelf actually here to my right. I was rearranging stuff here, fixing some stuff down the bottom, and I picked up once again a 2001 MGM special edition DVD release, this time Silence of the Lambs, and I thought like, well, what's in this, you know, 2 discs including deleted scenes, whatever. Slip, opened it up, we have Hannibal Lecter there, nice stuff. We have a little booklet in there, really cool. There's our 2 discs. Lo and behold, what do I find? We get the funky, blurred out, fogged out disc 1, and we get the really bad looking disc 2 here. Silence of the Lambs was gone, and it was only when I looked at the back I realised MGM special edition 2001 again. Seems like MGM had a bad year for special edition DVD releases in 2001 because that was 2 down. How many more to go here in the collection? So a common thread kind of started here, as you guys are already started figuring out. MGM 2001 DVD releases. Next one was another special edition, this time not a slip, not a 2-disc, but Platoon special edition. Opened it up, there's your nice booklet. Here is your disc. Not too bad. We're starting to see some little fog, kind of disc rot on the edges. I threw this into the player last night and it does still play, actually, luckily enough. But I kind of don't really feel like I want to take the risk of trying to play Platoon when it has this sort of disc rot, disc fog, disc degradation kind of starting on the edges. There's certainly no chance I'm going to try play Silence of the Lambs or the Terminator. Platoon was a 3rd one in a row, and then I kind of thought like, right, what else is MGM 2001 DVD? Let's go through the collection. So the next one I found in my collection, actually I think I kept this DVD because I did upgrade to Blu-ray here. I think there's more bonus features on this DVD. Not everything was ported over to the Blu-ray. This is Raging Bull, again, MGM 2001 DVD special edition. The difference being with this Raging Bull version here is discs are fine, no issues, no sign of disc fogging, disc rot, disc degradation. Raging Bull looks good, so hopefully at this stage of 2001 MGM sorted their stuff out. This release works fine, no issues with this one. Guess what guys, another one, MGM 2001 DVD release. Texas ChainSaw Massacre 2, Tobe Hooper's kind of sequel. No issues on this one, actually nothing wrong with the disc on disc, so this is another release where MGM must have sorted their shit out because this one works. Texas ChainSaw Massacre 2, no problems on this one. And another one just to make an example here with 6, MGM 2001 DVD, Mississippi Burning, no disc rot, no disc issues with this one. So that's 3 with disc issues and 3 without disc issues, MGM 2001 DVD. So guys, I just wanted to kind of quickly, hopefully inform you and help you that if you have any of these titles, they may be experiencing disc rot, disc degradation in your collection. I'm really interested in finding out from you guys. Please jump in the comments and let me know. Does anybody have the Terminator Silence of the Lambs or Platoon, and are you experiencing any of those issues? Disc fogging, disc rotting, they won't play. I'd really love to know. Seems to me like whatever was going on, you would probably imagine in the early part of 2001, MGM sort of rectified that, and anything that came after that worked with this. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe this was a bad batch of discs, and unfortunately I just got some of those releases: Terminator, Silence of the Lambs and Platoon. I just thought I would share this info with you guys. It is worth checking in your collection. Some of those older things, especially older collectors like myself who has been collecting for years. I have DVDs in my collection from 1998. There's no issues with those discs whatsoever. And in this kind of rant, I guess, about MGM 2001 DVDs, let me say I have DVDs from MGM from 99, 2000, 2002, 2003, all the way up to 2007. And there's no issues with any of those whatsoever. And no issues with those other 3 2001 DVD releases that I have from MGM. So I'd love to know in the comments if you have experienced anything like this before. Get involved, let me know. And of course, if you liked the video, thumbs up, subscribe, little bell, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.